I don't know what that looks like.
But real quick, let's go back
Yeah.
to the singing thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you being able to nurture your voice and grow and learn, right?
Yeah.
I said every singer can't sing.
Right. True.
And not to
Can't sing. Every singer can't sing. I get what you said.
I will give you a list of artists.
Okay.
And you will say if they can or can't.
All right, cool.
In your
my opinion. All right.
Bryson Tiller.
I never heard Bryson sing live without just no mic, no nothing. So I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I think he can sing. He can't sing, but he can sing.
Jacquees.
Yeah, he can sing.
Yeah.
He can sing. Bro, you ask him if someone can sing. Sure, somebody here can sing. Is it gonna sound good?
If
I
they
don't
start
know.
singing,
But if you but
not to me, okay?
Okay, I get that. But I say he can sing. He can sing.
To you.
He can sing. He can sing. He can't sing, but he can sing. He can sing. He on key.
Omarion.
Omarion, it be hit or miss for me sometimes.
Say less. Bobby Valentino.
He can sing.
Oh, there's always turbulence amongst your peers on who can sing, who can't.
Right. Which is a wild conversation, maybe because we're supposed to be here to uplift.
By the way, I enjoyed the verses. I know it's a long time ago that Jewett and Mario did. Since then, a lot of just kind of turbulence has come out. But I dare say, man, we're entering a whole new age. It's better that we work together than work divided. Under those circumstances, would you ever be willing to do work with him?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so. I think that for me, it's all about respect. You know, I think you can have your opinion, but the moment I feel like there's no respect there,
that's
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm cool. I'd rather, step back. Yeah. I don't think it's respect there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Especially for somebody like me that has been doing it, before him.
Okay. And the things you've accomplished.
I'm just saying, it's not by chance.
Okay.
I hear that.
It's by hard work.
Right.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. It's not by
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as we got some new R&B flicks on the top line once again, and this kicked off last week. And I had a link in the description where you can watch the clip in the beginning in full from Cam Newton's podcast. We had Mario on as a guest, and he pushed that question on him. Who can sing, who can't? They said more names in that part as well, but I wanted to get right to it as we heard Omarion come up and bro say he can't rock with him no more because he don't feel that the respect there with the way that he answered the question, and that was on Sway's Universe. And when it comes to something like this, right, there's several layers to it, dog. And you can break them down how you want to break it down. It can all be subjective. You have an opinion about somebody's voice, they singing style, can they sing or can they not? They do have a technical side of getting, coaching. They do the coaching, teach them how to carry their notes, their technical side of singing and doing it right. If you went to school for it, a lot of our people, they come up just singing in the choir and then they grasp on to those other things if they want to take it to their level. Now, it's true. A lot of people that make good songs, they can't sing for real. Keeping it all the way 1,000 live. They need the audio, they need this, they need that, they need the tech stuff, they need the engineers in it. But it's certain people, they can get right in front of you any time of day and just get down and start hitting notes. Now, when you go to a platform and you an R&B singer, and this is what you've been doing your whole life, you gonna feel a way about a nigga going on there in front of these people and saying that you can't sing. That's a very crazy question to ask niggas. Just imagine if that happened with a rapper where, hey, I'm gonna name some niggas right now. I'll give you about 5 or 6 niggas, and some of these niggas that been in the game for 20-something years, they done sold out, had platinum singles, and can they rap or not? Then you just go and say, nah, oh, he hit or miss for me sometime. Like that, that'll be crazy. Anything that somebody takes serious right there. And I don't think it goes anywhere past this. Now, Jacquees did respond already. He turned up about it. He called out Cam Newton and Mario for the way that his name was spoken. And we know, nigga, R&B singers are very, very vocal about how they feel about niggas dissing their music. Nigga, get real in that R&B field. Just keeping it all the way 100. I just see this right here. Everybody got their own singing styles. Everybody got their own vibe and swag that they bring to singing. It's just anytime you get on a platform and you say it like that, you have a right to your opinion, but they got a right to respond and how they want to respond to it. Now, it's certain levels in these type of situations, but you got to know, nigga, you going at somebody's craft that they've been doing forever. Now, Mario, he most definitely that nigga, bro. Like, I got I got like 3 R&B playlists. I got my old school, just from the 80s type stuff, and then the 70s, whatever, your Marvin Gaye's and your Isley Brothers, Bootsy Collins. I got my Anita Baker. I got all that up in the playlist while I go get on my soulful vibe. And then I got, the Maxwells, all that included in there too. R. Kelly, by 80 songs. Nigga, this is music that I bought off of iTunes. So I got a deep R&B playlist. And then I got the classic songs that everybody sample, like Smokey Robinson's. My boy Screwster just put me on one of the songs that I was looking for a long time. Lamont Dozier, Shine. I have been looking for that song forever because I heard it get played on the 3 6 Mafia Choices 2 movie, and I was like, man, I need that classic song, and I couldn't find it, and I ended up finding that song been sampled a lot as well. So it's just, man, I go back with the R&B, that 90s R&B, early 2000s R&B. Niggas was cold, bro. And Mario, I most definitely had some Mario in my playlist. That nigga can't sing, bro. And Mario, I've never really seen, bro, sing live and never paid attention to it. I don't know what his hitting the notes level at. It's certain this cold at it. Chris Brown, the truth, as he said. Bobby Valentino, all the other stuff he got going on. I think allegedly he still, that nigga can sing, bro. It's a lot of niggas can sing. When I hear Jacquees sing, hey, I tell you like this, they say what they want about Jacquees, get technical about it or not. He really get the job done when he do sing, or he do the remakes, or the what they call them, the y'all know the word I'm looking for, bro. The covers of people's music. They most definitely be rocking real like that. Say niggas' names, they most definitely gonna feel a way about it. I think this is with anything you do in life, but this come with it. Cam Newton, the one to stir up the capital C's, controversy, chaos, confusion, conflict, and confrontation, to be a part of the conversation and keep the algorithm in rotation. And we also added crashing out to the situation, depending on how you respond to it. For every action, there's a reaction, and we call it the laws of relation, because with this type of stuff right here, it's gonna trigger something off. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1,000 for shit. Show. Stay